Broncos country, good performance by Bo Nix and the Denver offense in week 3 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We'll look at some of the things Bo did well from his leg standpoint, also operation, good protection from the offensive line. Good week 3 win. Enjoy this film breakdown. And also, as always, subscribe to Mile High Sports. Let us know what you think. First play of the game here for the Broncos. They come out slinging the football here. Let's take a look at what we're going to see. Courtland Sutton, he's going to run vertical release here. Nice back shoulder adjustment by him. Josh Reynolds up top is also going to do the same exact thing, vertical release. This is 12 personnel, right? So, Cody, what is 12 personnel? If you don't know what that means, we always number it from the running back first, tight end second. So, 12 personnel because there's one running back. There are 2 tight ends. Back to our route concepts here. You're going to see Adam Troutman right here. He's going to block 1001, run a drag. Greg Dulcich right here is going to release vertically here. He's going to draw the safety who's playing that deep middle. And then Javonte Williams is going to come out of the backfield and run across. Right here, because you have a single receiver at the bottom of the screen, this corner is going to play Courtland as man because, hey, it's a vertical release. We're going to match it. We're going to go there. This nickel defender is going to play the curl to flat. Safety is going to be playing that middle. And you're going to have, obviously, curl to flat out here. You're going to have deep middle hook from this linebacker, and you're going to have really kind of underneath coverage here. I don't know if that's going to be enough time for the safety to get over the top, but he does a good job here preserving. Now, let's take a look here at Bo Nix. We already see the clean pocket here. Good pass protection. We'll go over that here from the end zone angle. Sets his feet, fires that throw back shoulder. Contact by both guys here. We'll see the replay once again. Now, if you look right here, it looks like the defensive back has both of his hands around Courtland's waist like he's taking him to the dance. Good no call there. Double contact by each guy. So now let's go to the pass protection. What do we see? Okay. Luke Wattenberg's side, we have a one technique lined up on the shoulder of the center. You got an outside one-on-one here, Garrett Bowles against number 0. You have a 3-tech right here against Quinn Miners. Alex Palczewski is obviously keying him because, hey, this guy's a near inside threat, but you also have to pay attention to number 90 because Dulcich is releasing on a route. You're going to have an outside block 1001 here from Troutman. He's going to run a route. So this guy can't come free, but you also can't allow this guy to be the first guy to get inside penetration. So ball is snapped here. Wattenberg does a great job stepping backside. Not sure what their communication call was, but you're going to have Quinn Miners against the 3 technique. Palczewski's eyeing the outside guy right here. He's got a hand on number 92 on the inside while also keeping this hand free. Good square footwork here by Palczewski. He's going to strike number 90. Ben Powers is blocking down number 96 because the number 1 rule is this guy is the nearest threat. If he gets inside, he's got the closest path to the quarterback, and you got a nice one-on-one out here by Garrett. So, great protection. Look at that. Fires his feet. Let's take a look at it from the other angle here. Obviously, inside shade, we'll call that 6-eye. Bang. Ball snapped. Good communication. Good footwork. Good time here for Bo. Delivers a good throw here to Courtland Sutton. Big play for the Broncos to open up the game. Second play of the game. Beautiful play here by Bo Nix. This is a 7-man blitz look here. You're going to get the whole entire defensive line. You're going to get the nickel defender. He's blitzing. The linebackers, they're blitzing here. And Bo's just going to deliver a nice little pop shot here to Josh Reynolds, who gets upside vertical. Looks like the corner's kind of lost on this one, right? You're going to have a middle-high safety. He's going to be roaming right there. Corner right here is playing zone outside. He's playing curl to flat right here on this nickel side. But when you have a situation like this where you are blitzing everybody here, you have to get rid of the football. Bo Nix on this play does a great job. Recognize that 1, 2, 3 hitch. Look at that right there. Easy little pop shot. Clean in the pocket. Delivers the throw to Reynolds. Big time play to get the Broncos inside the red zone here. Let's take a look here. Now, what does it look like pre-snap? Okay, obviously you have one tight end right here. That is Adam Troutman. He's got a defender head up against him. You have a defender right here and a 3 technique on Quinn Miners. You've got this defender right here playing apex in between a 2-eye, which is inside shade of the offensive guard, and also a 1-tech. Obviously, a shoulder of the center here. Well, you have a wide guy right here. Now, good communication. You're going to see this here from the Broncos offensive line. We'll play it back for you twice here. Ball is snapped. Now, Luke Wattenberg stepping to his left, and you got a little double team here. Watch how quickly they shift, right? Because the offensive line they're kind of stepping down here inside the gap. Now, double team here, double team here. Palczewski is going to help out with Quinn Miners. Get a one-on-one on the outside with your tight end. Javonte is going to also be a help guy here inside against the nickel blitz. Good pickup right there. And now you see Palczewski's eye shift. Okay, hey, near side threat. He's coming inside here. does a good job. He steps and he reaches while helping back here. This guy's not going to get here in time in terms of David. The only thing is, like, if Bo was holding this ball long, which he doesn't, does a great job getting rid of it. These all-out blitzes are designed to get home quick, and if Bo would have held onto the ball, it would have been a very, very brutal play. Good overall protection by the offensive line on this play. Beautiful football, well placed there by Bo to Josh Reynolds. Broncos score on this play. Bo Nix gets his second rushing touchdown of the season. We've seen this play in the preseason, right? Broncos going to sell run heavy down here, and then Bo's going to bootleg out. Cortland Sutton right here, top of your screen, is going to run to the back of the end zone and across. Little Jordan Humphrey's going to motion down. He's going to run inside a drag right here. This is 12 personnel once again. That means one running back, two tight ends. Nate Atkins is going to stay in and block. Adam Troutman's actually going to run a route as well. And then you have Javonte who's coming out into the flat. But I think right here you see an overall good job by the Broncos, not only in terms of protection, you also see it in terms of developing, in terms of the routes. Now, obviously, you're never really going to throw this backside drag, right? I mean, ideally, worst case scenario, there's a really bad busted coverage. You could look back to it. Ideally, your key here, and I'm not sure what Bo's coached up to do, but ideally, part of me is looking at, okay, hey, what's this corner doing? Is he coming up or is he getting back? If he comes up, then obviously you hit Troutman right here. If he goes back, okay, first the next read's going to go here to Javonte at this point in the flat. But because nothing is available, and Bo sees that, this corner right here, he's sinking underneath. You have the safety playing inside of Cortland Sutton. There's nothing there. Troutman is going to be the one guy you're going to look at. Obviously, he's covered. Now you got a guy covering Javonte. Javonte sees that, though. Javonte does a great heads-up job right here. He turns into a blocker. He's going to run. Bo Nix gets to the outside really quickly here. Nothing open in terms of the passing route. I know Bo's looking for his first passing touchdown, but you know what? Using his legs, making plays happen. That's why the Broncos got Bo. Love to see that. Now let's take a look at the protection. I just want you to watch here in terms of how the Broncos, they down block and they sell. They do a really good job. We'll watch Adam Troutman. Nice little shoulder check right here, and then he's going to bend it. Javonte to the flat. Here comes Cortland. Little Jordan Humphrey's coming underneath. You can see the design of this. No leakage backside. Just great pass protection in there by Nate Atkins. This is a wide open play here. The Bucs selling out to stop the coverage unit there, and they get gashed by Bo Nix. Really good play here from Bo Nix. He turns what could have been a very dangerous play into a 22-yard scramble here out of 12 personnel. You got tight end right here, tight end, fullback hybrid guy right here, one running back, but then your routes, what you're going to see here. Adam Troutman's going to run vertical and bend it out here. Cortland Sutton is going to run across the field, kind of get it to a corner. Nate Atkins is going to stay in and block. Josh Reynolds right here, he's going to run kind of an out and up here. And right here, backside, number 98, times the snap perfectly and beats Garrett Bowles here. This could have been a very dangerous play here from Bo Nix. Now, obviously, this is a sprint action, sprint out play. Now, just looking at this, my goodness, okay, hey, Troutman's right here. They're playing zone. He's playing off. This safety's overcommitting. Cortland does a great job bending it right here. Reynolds is attacking outside. Corner's playing zone right here, so he's just going to turn it into something else. Javonte's like, hey, last leak out option here where these guys are going to try to rally and tackle. Don't know how Bo senses, right? You got eyes in the back of your head. Goes to do it. Like, this could have been a brutal strip sack. Could have just gotten blasted. Nope, hesitation. Steps inside. A little Houdini act here. Bo's athleticism is different, man. We're seeing some people call him Bo Vic, Vanilla Vic. Not sure why. I mean, a lot of fun nicknames you're going to see here. Let's take a look at the protection. Okay, what you're going to have here, kind of an apex in between a 4-eye and a 3 technique here by this guy. You're going to have what we call a 0. This is head up on the center, and then you have 4-eye here from here. Outside just does a great job of timing it here. And I just want to see Bo's thought process here. Okay, Bo's sprinting out. Ideally, this is a thing that's designed to go to Javonte or to Reynolds if it's there. Backside pursuit right here. We don't even know. Garrett Bowles maybe saying, Bo, watch out. Not even looking backside. Bang, little sidearm shuffle. Great sense. I mean, you can't teach it. That's a guy that just has good sense, good feel for the game. And then the legs, the athleticism afterwards. Good first down play. Once again, boom. Unbelievable play here for Bo Nix. At this point, this play put him as the team's leading rusher, which would have been for the 3rd week in a row. Tyler Burdett said something about that later. All right, this play here by Bo Nix, I'm going to critique him a little bit. Nothing harsh, but just, obviously a free play here for the Broncos kind of bails them out on the situation. My only critique on this play for Bo, just to be better protection of the football, right, instead of holding it one-handed. Now, obviously, Tampa Bay is going to jump offsides, as we're going to see right here. They push him forward. Okay, hey, free play. Now, the play design you're going to see, we saw this in the preseason. Josh Reynolds is going to come underneath here in the flats. Cortland's going to run backside here. But what you're going to see kind of play out here, okay, Bo, he's got the free play. Not sure this guy right here is interrupting his passing window. Can you throw that? No. Okay, he tries the pump fake. Everyone's covered really quickly. Now at this point, just throw it away. I understand you're trying to make a play. But now, look, he's holding the ball out with one hand. He goes to try to toss it. Like on this play, nothing good's going to happen. If this was not a free play, this could have turned out very bad because now you lose the football. Tampa recovers it. Just one of those things I'm going to critique him on in this situation. I like this play design right here from the Broncos. Faking the toss to the left. This is going to really be a three-man route concept. Tailback's going to fake, obviously, the toss. He's going to kind of come out there in the flat. Troy Franklin right here, bottom of your screen. We're going to see for him, he's going to get the deep over. Marvin Mims right here does a great job. He embraces the contact, is able to get up the hash, turn it into a post where he's going to draw not only just this safety here, but this corner is going to try to gain depth over the top because you have Troy coming on the clear. They're in zone coverage right here. This corner right here gets his eyes caught in the backfield. You're going to have kind of max protection here with Lil Jordan Humphrey. He's going to help out here. Adam Troutman right here. Protection across the board here. Now, if Bo's able to fire this shot maybe a second sooner, really at the point where, okay, hey, now this corner is looking, ideally, I don't know what he's looking at. He's looking at the guy who's coming across. He should be getting depth right here. Instead, eyes go back to the quarterback because you think that, hey, might have a second to cheat a little bit. Now, Bo fires it right here, or maybe even if Troy gets a little bit more depth here. I'm not sure where we could critique it, where it went wrong, but if he fires it a second sooner, this is a big-time catch. He's able to get 2 feet down. Love how the corner right here really gets smoked on the play, and he's signaling. That's something that we do. I played cornerback, never got smoked, though. But let's take a look at the protection here. Obviously, you got a split between a 1 and a 2-eye, so we're going to call it an apex right there. Good job by Quinn Miners, down blocking right here. You have Lil Jordan Humphrey. Doesn't take a great angle initially here. I think he readjusts, does a good job. Now you're going to have Garrett Bowles climbing to the outside. He could have gotten called maybe for an ineligible man downfield. It was close on tape. Nice double team right here. Crashing in one-on-one. Paucheski's going to come in and help clean up. Now, as you can see, here comes Troy Franklin. And if he maybe climbs depth right here, maybe if Bo just tosses it right at this point. I understand you're trying to read that corner. You might be able to get both feet in. This one's close, right? If I pause it right here, there's 1 foot. Now, if you just get this left foot down, that's a nice play. Good to see Troy involved in the offense, though. Look, there's nothing flashy here on this play, okay? It's second down. You're second and goal. You're trying to find a way to get some points in the red zone, preferably a touchdown. That's always the goal here. Now, Bo is empty here for the Broncos. Now, you're going to have Greg Dulcich right on the side. He's going to run the slot fade here. Javante's just going to run a quick hitch inside, and he's going to sit. Bo does a great job of recognizing that, right? Because ideally, if you're playing right here, are you really thinking that Javante's going to be your primary receiver? Like if you're the defense, most of the time you're thinking, okay, hey, I'm watching for Dulcich in the slot. Troy Franklin, speedy guy right here. Marvin Mims, speed right here. Really the biggest threat is Greg Dulcich. But as you can see it, they're playing zone coverage right here across the board in Tampa Bay, protecting the goal line. Safety over the top, corner outside right here. And this guy right here is going to pick up anything coming inside. And you're hoping, okay, hey, pass off this route here to the corner. Corner's playing so far off. Bo does a great job catching the ball right here. Just a one hitch. Quick, boom, catch, get upfield for a few more yards. Now you're going to have a 3rd and 1 situation here where you have an opportunity to get a first down on the next play, punch it in. Now, really from a pass rush standpoint, nothing here. I just think Broncos pass protection here does a really good job. You've got a 2-eye right here. You've got a 4-eye right here, outside of the tight end, outside of the tackle here. I feel like the communication's good. Now you're saying, okay, hey, 52 is coming. Wattenberg's going to step in. One-on-one here. One-on-one right here. You've got a one-on-one here with the double team help. You see Paucheski's hand come in right there. And they're just passing off inside out, which allows Miners to step down, help out right here. Turns into a one-on-one right here. Bo delivers that strike. Corner so far off right there. You get a few more yards. Good execution by Denver's offense in the red zone.